Hi there, please enjoy your stay and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new interesting and educational videos. Welcome to my channel, where I will be exposing you to real facts, interesting facts, and fun facts that you may not be aware of. Take a seat and enjoy. Let's watch the video now. Interesting United States of America facts. There are 50 states in the United States of America, sometimes known as the land of the free. America is the third most populous nation in the world, with a population of about 328 million. In terms of land area, the US ranks fourth in the globe. This enormous nation is highly known worldwide. This enormous nation is well known over the world and has a strong cultural influence thanks to technological advancement, well-liked media, and music and film. These 20 fascinating facts will help you learn about all that America has to offer in terms of the extraordinary and fascinating. 1. The US has the world's largest economy. Since 1878, the United States has retained its dominance as the largest economy in the world. Because it accounts for roughly a quarter of the world economy, the US is frequently referred to as an economic superpower due to its size. The massive population, technological advancements, high consumer spending, high average salaries, and moderate unemployment rate all contribute to the US economy. 2. There is no official language in the United States. Despite the fact that English is the language that is most commonly used throughout the country, there is no federal legislation that designates English as the official tongue. Despite the absence of federal legislation, English has been designated as the official language in 31 states. Furthermore, only a few states are recognized as being multilingual. For instance, English and Spanish are both official languages in New Mexico, whereas English and French are in Louisiana, and English and Hawaiian are the official languages of Hawaii. 3. There are many natural wonders in America. Many of the world's natural wonders can be found in America. In actuality, numerous American heritage sites have received recognition from the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO. A global heritage site, according to UNESCO, is a location with a unique cultural or natural importance. The Grand Canyon National Park, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Yellowstone National Park, and a few others are a few examples of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the United States. View the complete list of U.S. natural UNESCO World Heritage Sites. 4. The American flag has undergone 27 changes. Only 13 stripes and 13 stars, arranged in a circle, were included on the initial American flag. The 13 colonies that proclaimed their independence from Great Britain were represented by the stars and stripes. The initial American flag's origins are uncertain. However, some people think that Congressman from New Jersey Francis Hopkinson created it and Philadelphia seamstress Betsy Ross sewed it. There have been 27 iterations of the American flag since the country's establishment. Every new flag symbolized the emergence of new states. The 50 stars on the American flag today stand in for the country's 50 states. 5. Las Vegas is the world's gambling capital. The most populous city in Nevada is Las Vegas, Nevada, which ranks as the 28th most populous city in the US. This well-known city is well known for its exquisite food, entertainment, gambling, and nightlife. Las Vegas holds the moniker of gambling capital of the world due to its longest casino strip. Las Vegas is known for its enormous casino hotels, which have also given the city the moniker entertainment capital of the world. Las Vegas is also among the most popular tourist destinations worldwide and a popular location for American business conventions. 6. Entertainment Center. A significant percentage of America's influence on world culture comes from the entertainment industry. We frequently watch romance and action movies that are filmed and made in the US. Some people would argue that Hollywood, which serves as the entertainment industry's hub, is among the most famous places on the planet. With icons like the TCL Chinese Theater and the Walk of Fame with brass star inlay, Hollywood draws visitors from all over the world. Hollywood is a great place for movie lovers to visit because there are so many things to do there related to the entertainment business. 7. Washington, D.C. wasn't always the American capital. Despite widespread recognition, Washington, D.C. wasn't always the nation's capital. Before 1790, Washington was not the capital. Unbelievably, New York City functioned as the nation's capital from 1785 until 1790. New York City, the most populous city in America with over 8 million residents, is one of the top cities to visit in the USA, even though it isn't the official capital anymore. Even though it is among the nicest destinations to visit, it is also among the rudest cities in America, so use your words wisely when interacting with the populace. 8. Home to some of the greatest musicians ever. America is a sizable nation, and its musical influence on the world has also been significant. Because there are so many excellent artists who call America home, America dominates the music industry. Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, Jimi Hendrix, Madonna, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Beyoncé, and many others are among the best musical performers. 9. Kentucky has more bourbon than people. The bourbon market is expanding quickly. Kentucky benefits greatly from this as they produce 96% of the world's bourbon. Kentucky keeps around 4.7 million barrels of bourbon on hand to meet the huge demand. Surprisingly, despite Kentucky having 4.3 million residents, more barrels exist than people. Some people think that Mad Men, an American drama series, is to blame for this burgeoning sector by making bourbon cocktails hip once more. But regardless of whether you appreciate bourbon for its flavor or because it's hip, we can all thank the state of Kentucky for this delectable libation. 10. There is a city in Oregon called Boring. Nothing spectacular comes to mind when the word boring is mentioned. So, you might be wondering why anyone would ever choose to live in a place called Boring. Unbelievably, there is a city called Boring in the state of Oregon with a population of over 7,000 people. It is located about 20 miles from Portland. This city may have a strange-sounding name, but it was given that name for a purpose. The town is named for William H. Boring, who founded it and cultivated the area in the 1870s. Boring, Oregon teamed up with Dull, Scotland to make things more interesting, and they even designated the 9th of August as the annual Dull, Boring Day. 11. The fourth longest river system in the world is in the US. The longest river in North America is the Missouri River. The river originates in Montana, which is situated at the foot of the Rocky Mountains. It flows for about 341 miles, 767 kilometers before emptying into the Mississippi River just north of St. Louis, Missouri. The fourth longest river system in the world is formed by the confluence of the Missouri and Mississippi rivers. Numerous people have relied on the Missouri River for thousands of years. Transportation, irrigation, flood control, drinking water, and today even for the creation of hydroelectric power. As you can see, this large body of water has had a significant impact throughout history. 12. Alaska has the United States' longest coastline. Alaska has the longest coastline among all the states. Alaska borders both the Pacific Ocean and the Arctic Ocean, which are considered to be part of the coastline. To further illustrate, Alaska's total length is 47,000 miles, which is longer than the combined length of all the states put together. If you only measure the coastline, it is 6,640 miles long. 13. The US has several names. The world's most well-known nation is unquestionably the United States. It is renowned for its tourist attractions, including the Grand Canyon, technological advancements, sports, and for leaving a significant cultural mark on the world through well-known films, TV shows, and music. But did you know that there are other more names used to refer to the United States of America? The United States, the US, the USA, and America are a few examples of these well-known names. Thankfully, everyone accepts these names as being appropriate. 14. A lot of hotels in the US appear in well-known films. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to roam through the hotels seen in well-known movies? You can experience it in America, though. Since many movies shoot their scenes in actual hotels and resorts, we can visit them and even spend the night there. Reenact Scarface moments while swimming at the Fontainebleau in Miami, Florida. Or perhaps you'd like to see the Plaza Hotel in New York, NY, where The Great Gatsby movie sequences were filmed. A number of other movies, including Sleepless in Seattle and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, also feature the plaza. 15. The nation's capital has a lot of free museums. The capital of America and the center of American history and culture is Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. has a wide variety of attractions, including numerous free museums. Many of the Smithsonian Institute museums can be found on the National Mall, making them must-see attractions. The National Museum of Natural History, National Museum of American History, National Museum of African American History and Culture, among a number of others, are among the 11 of the 20 Smithsonian Institute museums that are housed in Washington, D.C. 16. Beautiful landscapes throughout. Although the major cities of America are known for their commotion, this lovely nation also has a variety of breathtakingly gorgeous scenery. When it comes to breathtaking views, the Grand Canyons, as previously noted, is one of the most well-known tourist sites, but there are many others as well. Take a look at Alaska's Mount McKinley, America's tallest mountain. You might also travel to Utah and visit Zion National Park to see the panorama of Zion Canyon. Check out the most picturesque sites in the United States for more gorgeous scenery. 17. Typical American cuisine. Like other nations, America is well known for a few foods. To begin with, a baker by the name of James Alexander Jr. created the renowned Twinkies in Illinois in the 1930s. According to legend, the name of this sweet treat was influenced by a billboard that promoted Twinkle Toe shoes. Although the originator of corn dogs is unknown, it was undoubtedly an American in the later 1930s. Since then, this well-liked delicacy from the state fair has spread throughout North America and beyond. Other well-known American dishes include cheeseburgers, PB&J sandwiches, s'mores, barbecue ribs, and others. 18. It was a gift that the Statue of Liberty. France gave America the Statue of Liberty, often known as Liberty Enlightening the World, to commemorate 100 years of Franco-American friendship. This present was sent while Gustave Eiffel, a French engineer who also developed the Eiffel Tower, designed the framework. Frederick Auguste Bartholdi created the statue's sculpture. In New York, NY, on Liberty Island, stands the Statue of Liberty. The torch is a representation of enlightenment and illuminates the way to liberty by illuminating the way to freedom. 19. The tallest monument in the US is the Gateway Arch. The Gateway Arch, commonly referred to as the Gateway to the West, is a structure in St. Louis, Missouri, that is situated along the Mississippi River's western bank. The Gateway Arch, which stands 630 feet tall, is the tallest man-made structure in the US. The monument honors the American westward expansion and is formally dedicated to the American people. The arch is a well-liked tourist attraction since it is seen as a representation of St. Louis on a global scale. 20. Washington is home to the busiest museum. Have you ever been interested in the Wright brothers, astronomy, or the space shuttle? The Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum, America's most popular museum, offers information on these well-liked aviation and space topics. This museum, which is in Washington, D.C., receives around 9 million visitors each year. This museum is open every day from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and does not charge admission. The museum is only closed on the 25th of December. That concludes today's video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more educational material. I'm signing off. Take